Thank you very much. Community ZAGREB. Thank you very much for coming tonight. We are Sodom from Germany. And this one is Outrage. Outrage.
Hi, welcome to Metal Live, welcome to our show again. Well, this was your first time after 25, 26 your career to come to Croatia. So I want to hear your impressions.
I'm very impressed about the audience and very good organization. Everything is fine, you know. We get food, we get drinks, wonderful hotel. But that is not the important thing. Is that the fans are waiting for the band Sodom so long, about 25 years, and I don't know. A lot of people ask me why it needs so long to come to here. You know, I don't know. We found a serious promoter who's gonna help us over, and that was a chance to be here at the first time. You know, but I hope we get a chance to come back next time. You know, we want to come to in the 90s. I know there was a lot of problems here in this country, in this area. So now we are free. We can play everywhere we want.
Okay, so you've been on the scene for 25 years. Did scenes change a lot in those 25 years?
Yes. The scene changed a lot of, yeah. I think the whole business is getting very commercial at the time. You know, hundreds of bands coming to the scene every month. You know, if you're gonna see a metal magazine every month, hundreds of new bands coming out. You know, the metal scene getting really big. You know, but it's getting also commercial. Everybody want to make money and want to make, I don't know. But Sodom is a band who try to keep the spirit of the 80s. You know, we are not interested in any record companies and commercial things. We want to make money too. You know, we live from the music, but it's very important to keep the spirit of heavy metal and the spirit of the 80s, and that is why Sodom is still alive. You know, and we never changed our music. That is very important. We try to get better musicians, writing better songs. You know, but always try to be in the scene. You know?
So 25 years ago, did you imagine yourself being here, being in a band such as you are today?
No, never. When we started in '82, you know, it was just a fun project. You know, we never realized that we get on tour or making records or whatever. You know, but we get a record deal in '84. Sodom was one of the first metal bands in Germany to get a record deal, and we couldn't realize what happened. Now we got the chance to go to studio recording the first In the Sound of Evil EP, you know, and from that time, you know, Sodom was getting bigger and bigger. In '89, when Agent Orange came out, Sodom gets really successful. So I could quit my job at a coal mine, whatever, and we start touring around the whole world. But when we started in '82, we couldn't realize. We just had a rehearsal room, making music, drinking beers. You know, that was what we want to do because we were metal fans. You know.
Can you imagine your life without Sodom?
Never. I think.
Do you plan to stop ever?
No, I never plan to stop. You know, I think the music scene is getting harder. You know, it's not so easy like in the '80s or in the '90s. You know, but I will ever be in the music scene. You know.
So it never happened that you said, "I'm tired of everything. I want to quit."
No, never. I think if I'm gonna stay healthy, you know, and I'm able to do music, I have ideas when you write songs or lyrics, you know, and it's funny to go on the streets, on the road with a band, you know. I never think about to stop. When I stop doing music, what can I do?
I'm really glad to hear that you're really into this. So
yes, I know that you can't do it every time. You know, I think if you see Motorhead, the Lemmy is about 60 years old. You know, he's still on the road. You know, but I think for him it's just a job. You know, You go on a stage, you make 1 hour of music, and get the money, and so you go home. You know, that is not what I want to do. I want to keep the spirit of heavy metal, and I'm a heavy metal fan. And the only difference between me and the audience is that I am standing 1 meter higher on the stage making music. You know, that's the only difference. You know.
Do you go to gigs and see new bands?
When I find time, I go to gigs. When we play in Wacken in big festivals, I'm always interested in metal bands. But now, in the 80s, I was an expert in metal. You know, I collect everything what came out in the metal scene. But nowadays, I can't buy everything. You know, I never have the time to listen to anything. I don't have the money to buy everything. You know, because it's too much coming out. You know, but I'll always interested to see other metal bands. Hi, this is Tom Angelripper of Sodom, and this is. And you're watching Metal Eye at Zagreb 1. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.